Valentine's Day special video. I had a blast filming this and I'm actually really proud of this video and I hope you guys will enjoy it. It includes DIYs, party decor, and outfit of the day ideas for your dolls and for this Valentine's Day. And one last thing before we hop right into the video, I am going to be taking a break from YouTube because it is the season of Lent. I am Catholic, as you could probably tell by my Sister Ruth series. I'm going to be taking a break for 40 days because I am giving up YouTube, so that means I won't be watching any videos or uploading any videos for that period of time. I will miss you all a lot, but please stay subscribed. I promise I will be back. So again, without further ado, here is my ultimate Valentine's Day guide for your doll. I hope you enjoy. So the first step in making this DIY heart emoji pillow for Valentine's Day is going to be to trace a circle with a marker onto two fabrics, one on top of the other, so that they're identical, and when you cut they match up and it's easy to sew and stuff and it looks a lot nicer. So I'm just cutting around the edges, making sure to go extra slow so that it looks nice and neat. The next step is going to be tracing the heart for the heart eyes on some red fabric of your choice, and I'm just doing this with a Sharpie so that it shows up clearly. And again, I'm doing it on two fabrics so that they're identical. So once I have all the pieces laid out, I did cut the mouth out of just some black fabric and I kind of freehanded that. And so now I'm placing all of the fabric pieces, the two heart eyes and the mouth, onto one piece of fabric with some hot glue. Please be careful when using hot glue and ask your parents' permission beforehand. So once those pieces were glued in, I went ahead and sewed it on the sewing machine. I didn't choose to include this clip into the video, but you can also use hot glue as well. Just make sure when you're sewing or hot gluing it, it is inside out, so then when you flip it out, you won't see any of the seams. So now I'm just stuffing it with some stuffing that I found at Michael's, or you can find at a craft store as well. So this is the finished project. I'm really happy about how it turned out, and this is my first DIY that I did for my doll, and I hope you guys enjoy. So for Valentine's Day, I developed this thing that's called Share the Love, and basically it's doing anything that makes you feel good inside, and you can also share it with other people. So the first thing I'm doing is taking a Polaroid picture of my favorite doll couple, Makai and Leanne, my two newest dolls. And by the way, if you want a customization video of Makai, please leave a comment down below and I will be sure to put that up on my YouTube channel. So I'm just letting this Polaroid develop, and then I'm going to be drawing some hearts on it. And one thing that I absolutely love to do that I started is making a scrapbook for all my dolls. And I usually include the Polaroids that I take of these dolls, and I like to use Sharpies, my gold and silver Sharpies, to write little notes that remind me of the day or the event that was happening. So I made a scrapbook page for Valentine's Day, and I also made this little sign that I put the Polaroid on the back, so I thought that was kind of cute. And the next thing I'm doing is I'm taking those Polaroids that I took and I'm putting them in a card, and I'm writing the date, and I'm sending them off to some pen pals that I have through Instagram. They include What's Life Without AG, 11 Doll Stars, and AG Dolly Fun. Okay, so now I have some party decor ideas to set up a little Valentine's Day party for your dolls. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm taking this plain wooden table and I'm putting this sparkly pink fabric that I found in my fabric drawer in my sewing room, and I'm just cutting two little slits on either side, and I'm putting a lighter pink ribbon and tying it in a bow just so that the tablecloth will hold into place and it doesn't fall off during the party. Now I'm putting this kind of placemat that I found with some old scrapping paper that my mom had for Valentine's Day. And the first decor DIY that we are going to be doing is this little party favor napkin sparkly thing. I don't know what to call it, but basically you just take the same sparkly paper fabric that you used as a tablecloth and you scrunch it up and tie it with some yarn. You can use any type of fabric, but they look kind of like napkins. I don't know what they are, I just thought they're really cute and added a nice touch. And now I'm adding some macarons and some flowers that Makai is going to be giving Leanne at the party. Now I have this Valentine's Day napkin with a cake from American Girl, and I'm just sprinkling some little party favor papers that say I love you XOXO, and I'm adding the sign that I made in my previous DIY, which was part of the Share the Love segment. And now I'm putting the piece of cake on a plate with a fork for guests to eat. And now I'm going to be making the next decor DIY, which is kind of the party box that I like to call. It's just a box of random things that you can put in, and it looks really festive. So as you can see, I'm just putting in some random items like paper, a hair tie, a clip, and scrunchies. I'm just putting that all in the little box, and I'm closing it up, and it's really cute, and people can pick things out of there and take it home as like a little party favor. I don't know, just kind of random ideas. And now I'm putting the emoji pillow that I made in the last little segments of this video. I'm putting that as decor in a red balloon that I got in a party package from American Girl. Now I'm adding the party favor box, and we are on to our third decor DIY, which is really simple. It's just making little invitation cards, and I'm just again cutting some paper from scrapbooking paper for Valentine's Day, and I'm writing "You're invited," and I created a bunch of those so I can send them to all my doll friends, especially my pen pals, which I sent letters to. So now I'm just adding some drinks for the guests to have, strawberry smoothie and pink lemonade. And I'm also adding some treats because what is a party without food, let's be honest. And a little cup. I also added a milkshake, and this is the final table. So our last decor DIY is going to be not something that isn't going to be on the table, but it's going to be above. And you guessed it, it's a Valentine's Day banner. So I'm just taking some extra pieces of scrapbook paper and cutting out the hearts and pasting it on a piece of string. And I think this is really cute and adds a nice photo opportunity. You can have a photo booth and add even more decorations for their party. And now I'm just hanging it above the table to make the whole scene complete. I think it just ties the whole party together. Okay, so up next, I'm going to be showing you some couple outfit ideas for Valentine's Day for your dolls. My doll, Makai, is wearing this outfit, and it consists of some black loafers, some gray fancy pants, a white shirt, and this gray and black varsity type jacket. And I think it's really cute and fits his personality well. And Leanne Clark is wearing this adorable Valentine's Day dress from American Girl with some pink and red shoes, a bracelet, and of course a pink headband to finish off the look. I hope you guys gained some inspiration for your dolls this Valentine's Day. I know there are a lot of videos about Valentine's Day, but they're not necessarily about dolls. So I hope this encouraged you to find things around your house and use your creative minds to create something fun for your doll this Valentine's Day. Like I said, I won't be seeing you for quite a while, but I hope you guys all have a great Valentine's Day, and I hope you share it with people that you love the most. I know I love all of my subscribers. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you around Easter time.